woman and her books. One day a woman steals the books she loves from the library of expensive things. She wraps them in sheepskin and keeps them locked between two copies of the same crime procedural. She speaks English to them. They answer with the long echo of a snowstorm. When discovery is inevitable, the woman chooses death for herself and destruction for her books. The moral of this story is obvious, isn't it? A woman and her head. Quite convinced of her own superiority, she steps onto the street and is immediately mowed down by a riding lawnmower. Her superior head rolls down the street wearing a superior grin. Mowed down in her prime, they write. A woman and her sex dream. She goes to the subway to find it. She calls it that same emptiness again. She runs to catch a train that's open to the sky like a double-decker bus and floating on water rather than rolling on tracks. The train makes widening concentric circles around a city of glass and light. On the seat behind her, an old woman tells the story of a long affair with a man named Vidic. He's dead now, the man from somewhere else. The dreamer realizes everyone on this train wants it. Some say it, some don't. The train goes nowhere, just in and out of wet tunnels, which are becoming more and more ornate. A woman and her vacation. A woman meets a man while on vacation in Amsterdam. She falls in love, but she has no money, so she has to go home. Some months later, while closing the store she works at, the woman takes the money from the safe and hides it. She handcuffs herself to a pipe and beats her face against the wall. When blood starts to pour from her nose, she stops. She stays there until the owner arrives the next morning. The terror in her voice is real. After that, the woman quits her job, returns to Amsterdam. She lives there for several years. A woman and a bird. A woman exits her home, takes 11 steps, and nearly crushes the head of a bird trapped between two iron cellar doors. The woman is afraid to touch the bird, but moved by its terror and its fate. She tries to jiggle open the padlocked doors, but she's too weak. She flags down a delivery man. They speak in pantomime about how to save the bird. He uses a bike lock to pry up the door, and when he does, the bird falls into the space below. The bird is now a lost cause. The delivery man leaves to make deliveries, and the woman gets in a car and drives to a beach, where the city is at last behind her, and what is in front is blue, immense. Poem written on the sky. Is this blue? Is this blue enough for you? Poem stitched on the heart, constantly, and still not enough. Boredom. You've hung around when no one else would. Everything will be fixed by love. Everyone woke up hungover. Everyone woke up in the wrong bed. Everyone had the wrong shoe on the wrong foot in the wrong weather. Everyone was so hungry, and then everyone ate too much. Love me, everyone said. Love me first, everyone said. Fix me, Everyone said, "Fix me first." Thank you.